Today, I will take you on a journey how my identity shaped by my faith, my culture, and my personal experiences, all through the lens of anthropology. Anthropology, as you may know, is the study of human societies, cultures, and their development. It helps us understand our beliefs, practices, and social structures influence who we are. So, how does anthropology help me understand myself as a Muslim? Well, my identity is a rich tapestry woven from Islamic teachings, cultural traditions, and personal experiences, all of which have shaped my values, behaviors, and worldview. So now, let's dive in. The core principles of Islam provide the foundational framework for my identity, guiding my daily life and shaping my moral compass. The five pillars of Islam, which is the declaration of faith, which is called Shahada, next, prayer, which is called Salat, and next, charity, which is called Zakat. And in the fourth one is fasting, which is called Saum, and the last is pilgrimage, which is Hajj. These five pillars are not just religious obligations. They are integral parts of who I am. Praying 5 times a day reminds me of my connection to Allah and provides structures for my day. Fasting during Ramadan teaches me empathy and self-discipline. Giving zakat allows me to contribute to the well-being of my community. And when I have the opportunity to perform Hajj, it will be a journey of spiritual renewal and connection to Muslims from around the world. My cultural background as a Taosu enriches my understanding and expression of Islam, adding unique layers to my identity. In my family, we celebrate Eid with traditional foods, and we sacrifice animals like goat and cow, and it is called kurban. And wearing colorful abaya and hijab for girls, for women, and elegant kameez for men, and gathering with family and friends. These traditions are not just cultural, they are intertwined with my Islamic faith, creating a sense of belonging and continuity. Our wedding ceremonies also incorporate Islamic rituals, along with cultural customs passed down through generations, making them a beautiful blend of faith and heritage. In conclusion, my identity as a Muslim is a complex and multi-phase mosaic shaped by my Islamic teachings, cultural tradition, and personal experience. Through the lens of anthropology, I have gained a deeper understanding of how these elements interact to form my unique identity as a Muslim in today's world. Understanding our own identities and the identities of others is crucial for building bridges and fostering a more inclusive and harmonious society. So that's all. Assalamu alaikum.
Buenos días a todos. Yo si Karel Joy P. Pantaleon. My perspective about anthropological as a human. Anthropology, the study of humanity, seeks to understand the origins, development, and diversity of human cultures across time and space. The Roman Catholic faith, rooted in the belief that humans are created in God's image and likeness, offers a unique lens through which to view anthropological findings. This essay explores how an anthropological perspective can both enrich and challenge a Roman Catholic understanding of humanity, examining areas of shared values, potential tensions, and the importance of the culture context. Anthropology and Roman Catholicism share a fundamental respect for human dignity. Anthropological studies often reveal the intricate ways in which different cultures foster community, support vulnerable populations, and transmit moral values across generations. For example, research on indigenous cultures often highlights sustainable practices and deep connection to the natural world, and which resonate with Catholic teachings on stewardship and care for creation. Similarly, studies on the importance of kinship and social networks in various societies underscore the Catholic emphasis on family and the common good. In conclusion, an anthropological perspective offers valuable insight for Roman Catholics seeking to understand the complexities of humanity. While there may be areas of tension between anthropological theories and Catholic teachings, this can be navigated through dialogue, critical thinking, and a commitment to both faith and reason. By engaging with anthropological findings, Catholics can deepen their appreciation for the diversity of human cultures, promote social justice, and work towards a more inclusive and compassionate world grounded in the belief that all people are created in God's image and called to live in communion with one another.
Hello everyone, I'm Italy and I am a Christian from the Roman Catholic religion. As a Roman Catholic with very conservative values, anthropology really shaped my journey, understanding humanity through its cultures and history. So let's move on how anthropology really shaped my journey and how anthropology really shaped of who am I today. So anthropology has been part of my appreciation to cultural diversity. Why? Because growing up in our community or growing up in specific set of beliefs and tradition, just like because we Christian we believe in Christmas, Holy Week, just like it easy to view the world through a narrow scope. But anthropology really opened my eyes to the vast array of human experiences. Each of us, it has own needs. This understanding has reinforced the Catholic principle of universality, reminding me that we are all part of one human family, deserving of respect and empathy, regardless of our differences. So, anthropology really aware me, really opened my eyes that each of us are different, but each of us can respect each other. Each of us can go or live together. So, anthropology has provided me a critical perspective on my own culture and beliefs. It molds my tradition, it molds my religion, and it molds me of who I am today. By studying other societies, I have become more aware of the ways in which my own values are shaped by historical and social forces. This self-awareness has allowed me to approach my faith with greater humility and intellectual rigor, appreciating its richness while also recognizing its limitations. Anthropology has instilled me in the sense of social justice. By studying the root of causes of inequality and oppression, I have become more committed to advocating of a marginalized and vulnerable. This commitment aligns the Catholic Church teaches on social justice, because we Catholic really teach us that we should respect each other. So, anthropology has been instrumental in shaping of who am I today. It has broadened my understanding of the world. It makes me aware of what ways or how to live with others. It deepened my appreciation for cultural diversity and instilled in me a commitment to social justice. As a Roman Catholic with a conservative values, I am grateful for the way in which anthropology has enriched my life and helped me to become a more passionate, informed, and engaged global citizen. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Good day everyone. I'm Sarah Amita Ipalgan, a Filipina Muslim from Zamboanga City. I've often pondered the question of identity. What truly makes me me? Anthropology provides a compelling framework for understanding the self. It posits that our sense of self isn't just an individual construct, but it is deeply connected to our cultural background, historical context, and social surroundings. My identity is a complex blend of personal experiences and the traditions of my Filipino and Muslim heritage. Growing up in my community in Zamboanga City, my upbringing significantly shaped my values and how I see the world. The emphasis on strong family ties, respect for elders, and community spirit instilled in me in a sense of responsibility and interconnectedness. The concept of pakikipagkapwa-tao, shared humanity, guides my interactions with others, fostering empathy and understanding. Furthermore, the vibrant cultural traditions of Mindanao, with its diverse languages, arts, and customs, enrich my sense of belonging and pride. Being a Muslim adds another layer to my identity. With Islamic values of compassion, justice, and piety influencing my daily life and work. One specific example of a Filipino Muslim tradition is the celebration of Eid al-Fitr, which marks the end of Ramadan, the Islamic holiday of fasting. This celebration is a significant religious and cultural event for Muslim Filipinos, characterized by communal prayers, family reunions, and festive meals. During Eid al-Fitr, families come together to strengthen their ties and express gratitude to Allah for the strength and guidance to complete the Ramadan fast. It's a time of joy, forgiveness, and renewal, where Muslims seek to reconcile any differences and foster harmony within their communities. Colorful clothing is often worn and special dishes are prepared, showcasing the culinary traditions of a different Muslim Filipino. Gift giving, especially to children, is also a common practice, adding to a festive atmosphere. The celebration of Eid al-Fitr exemplifies the blend of Islamic faith and local customs that defines the unique and cultural identity of Muslim Filipinos. However, my identity is not fixed. As I navigate life, I encounter new ideas and experiences that challenge and expand my understanding of myself. Education, travel, and interactions with people from different backgrounds broaden my perspective and allow me to appreciate the richness of human diversity. These encounters encourage me to critically reflect on my beliefs and values, leading to personal growth and a more comprehensive sense of self. In conclusion, anthropology helps me recognize the multifaceted influences that shape my identity. I'm a product of my Filipino, Muslim heritage, and personal experiences. Acknowledging these influences allow me to embrace my unique identity, while remaining receptive to new perspectives and continued development. My journey of self-discovery is ongoing, and I appreciate the insights that anthropology affects me.
For me, anthropology is the study of people and how they live. but it is also a way of understanding myself better. It shows that every culture, tradition, and belief has value and meaning. Anthropology teach me to be more open-minded and respectful because I realized that there is no single right way of living. People adapt and create their ways based on their history and environment. When I think about anthropology in my own life, I see it as a reminder to reflect on my own culture and identity. It makes me curious about where my practices and values come from, and it helps me appreciate the uniqueness of my background while also respecting others. I believe anthropology is important because it connects people by showing that despite our uniqueness, we all share the same human story.